What's up guys, welcome to a brand new Unranked Diamond episode. Today we're playing some bot lane. I don't really know what we're going to play just yet. My support hasn't actually picked anything yet, so I don't really know what they're going to do, but we know we're against a Sivir. Hopefully their support picks right now, or their jungler, so I know what I'm going to go against. Okay, so I need some kind of mobility. So this kind of rules out 90% of AD carries pretty much. I think Tristana maybe would be okay. Ezreal, Lucian, I guess, but Lucian I want to play on my other account, so don't want to play on this one. I have to also worry about the LeBlanc at the same time as well, so a quicker dash would be good. Plus I have so much damage on my team, and Ashe would actually be pretty nice here because I can do the utility side of things, but I played Ashe on my other account not that long ago, so I think we'll just go for Tristana today. Tristana is good against Shen, and in theory I can get through him and stuff. Evelyn as well, I can push her away, I can jump away, same thing with LeBlanc. So I have a decent amount of protection there, I guess, which is nice. Oh, Braum, I quite like Braum. Braum's good. Braum's good. Ah, fuck, I knew it. That's why I was typing. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. Just gonna see if Riven actually means to take heal or not. I don't know if she actually wants to do that. I assume no against a Shen who is actually really gonna kill you anyway. But I don't think she's here, so okay, there we go. Nice. I always ask if they have a weird summoner choice just in case they actually don't mean to, which it looked like he didn't mean to there. But yeah, so we have a pretty decent team, I think. We have two kind of diving in people. We have Lulu. Lulu's really good for team fights, but in the lane phase, I don't think she offers us that much, really. But then here's a Sivir and Janna. I don't think she's going to get punished too hard from that, so that should be okay. Man, that is an ugly, ugly Akali skin right there. I don't know what it's like in game. It might be nice in game, but that is really ugly splash. That's horrible. That is horrible. Nasty. Lee Sin's pretty decent though, I think. Lee Sin, Evelyn, I think Lee can win that, but Evelyn does a lot of damage, so it might surprise Lee. Ouch. I literally just crunched my hand. That is my mouse hand. Oh, that's not a good start. That is really not a good start. That really hurt. I don't know what I just did there. Okay, let's ignore that for a second and hope that goes away. LeBlanc and Akali, I assume LeBlanc is going to crap on this Akali until 6. Riven, Riven into Shen. I think Shen actually wins that early, but then Riven will kind of take over, which will be good. Riven, oh, my hand really hurts. That's not good. And then Alain, I should outscale Sivir-ish, but probably late game. Mid game, I think Sivir might do a bit more than me. She's also got Warlords and Janna, so it's going to be basically impossible to kill them, I think. I'm probably just going to have to farm. This is kind of why I wanted Braum, because I think Braum can do a lot more against a Sivir than a Lulu. I don't know if that's actually I don't know if that's going to work every time, but I just feel like Braum is way more of a kill lane. So, especially because Lulu has gone wind speakers, that looks like. That is actually wind speakers, so I don't know what. Sorry, my hand really hurts. I'm trying to distract myself. I really crunched and I don't even know what I did, so hopefully it's okay playing today. That would be pretty bad if I came with this account. I was yeah, I can't really play properly because my hand hurts. But I think lane wise we should be okay. Team fight, they're gonna have this Shen hyper carry and an Evelyn diving onto us with Sivir and LeBlanc. So late game they probably have a better team fight than us. But if we get onto the back line with Akali, if she snowballs or Riven or something, we should be okay. I think we have an evenish team at least. We stand a chance of winning, they stand a chance of winning. I think it's pretty even. But their team fight is definitely better with a Shen there. So welcome to everybody else. Anyway, playing more Tristana today. I haven't played her in a long time actually, I don't think. Just rearrange the scoreboard. Yeah, I don't think I actually I think I've actually played Tristana in a long time, honestly. I haven't played for a while at least. I think she's really good still at the moment. She's probably one of the better AD carries. So ADs are kind of split in two at the moment. Everything is kind of viable, but there is just a separate 5 or 6 that are just really, really good. And Triss is kind of on the brink of that top 6, I guess. So she's still good. I don't think she's top tier, but probably I'd say about the same level as a Sivir. So yeah, who knows? Oh my god, Janna. I'm not gonna answer because I don't want to get camped. By the way, as well, my hand really hurts right now. I managed to crunch it or click it or something in the champion select, and my hand is really actually hurting right now. So I'm gonna just like power through and just like, yeah. But if I suddenly pull a face or anything, that's probably why. I just want to kind of put that out there at the very start of this. But yeah, I think we should be getting the lane phase. I don't think we can really do anything though, honestly. I mean, Lulu with wind speakers, I don't feel like she's really gonna offer that much. Like Thunderlords maybe would be better, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be alright anyway. Okay, he should not smite that, hopefully. I don't know if he smite that or not. He might have actually done it immediately. Yeah, he did. I'm blind. I'm so blind. Okay, as long as like nobody craps the bed in these lanes, we should be good, I think. Hopefully. Okay, that's weird starting. Normally you start W on Sivir, I think, but like. Alright, well I have full mana anyway, so it's not too big of a deal, I don't think. That's weird, shielding herself and then like not actually doing anything with it. I'm just trying to get level 2 but stop them getting 2 as well, so maybe we can go a bit more aggressive or something. They're actually pretty far pushed back though. I don't think I'm really going to be able to do much here. I do have to be careful because it is an Evelyn, right? And I'm pushing up like really hard, so yeah. Like, I mean, Evelyn could easily come in and screw us here. Now, she is running out of mana, and the good thing is, unless Lulu's bad, I don't think she's ever going to lose mana too much here. But, I don't know. If you're running wind speakers and stuff, I don't think you can really trade like that with the Janna. I do have full mana though, so I kind of want to use my E. That's why I'm playing so aggressive now. Kind of just want to use my E onto the... Okay, that was good though. Imagine how much better that would have been with the Thunderlords. So that's the point I'm trying to make, I think. It's just a lot better with the Thunderlords. This is also why I think aggressive supports with a stun or anything are better with Tristana, because they can lock them in place like while my E is on them, so I can actually do something there. Like, I'm using it just because I have full mana basically. I don't really have anything else to do with it. Okay, well that's nice. He's that dead. Yeah, so I don't really have anything else to do with my mana, but I'm only going to get a 1 hit off it, maybe 2, which is kind of crap, honestly. I'm just going to let her push this out because Lee's sitting right there. I mean, there's not much I can really do. There's so many minions here, but... Okie dokie. So, I guess we just like chill for now. I don't know. I kind of want to fight and stuff. Like, I'm stronger, but you know, I can't really do too much here. Well, as I say that, I mean, if they're gonna overextend like that, then I'll go for it, I guess. But like, that's not something that I'm actively looking for because I don't think that's really gonna happen very often, if I'm honest. I'm not sure if that was I don't know if that was Sivir's like heal down as well. I think it might have been, but I wasn't actually too sure. I was exhausted and I was working out which one I wanted to kill rather than anything else actually there. Eve is top again. She's just trying to tilt this Riven, I think. Yeah, there we go. Told you. I hate this champ. Okay, so I'm not gonna push this anymore, and I'm just gonna hold it here. I'm not gonna like. Eve is obviously camping Riven, and I'm not actually gonna do anything here. I'm not gonna push this. I'm just gonna hold it as much as I can. I mean, Triss automatically pushes because of her E, but just watching this, I've still got heal and stuff. Okay, well, lucky I didn't die of that. I was considering flashing in and stuff, but yeah, I didn't want to flash in because I wasn't sure about the heal, and it turns out she actually does still have heal, so I still have mine, which is nice. But she has Warlord, so she'll heal back under tower, basically. And yeah, she's getting like the sustain back from every hit here. Plus, we're probably going to get ganked by the Eve now, because we're pushing up so far and I'm actually very low. Yeah, and I can't finish Shiva off either. This is the sad thing. It's like I'm controlling the lane and stuff, but... Okay, I have like almost double SCS, so I guess that's not a bad thing, right? But yeah, look at her sustain like with the Warlords, because it activates like it's a full lifesteal basically when you're that low, I think. Okay, yeah, Eve's here. Oh, I should have flashed for that. God damn, why didn't I flash for that? I knew it. I knew I should have flashed for that. Damn. I should have trusted my instinct there. My instinct was to flash and like one more auto the Eve. But I just wasn't sure if it was going to kill her. So I didn't do it. Oh wow, she's actually still here. Well, that is just cheeky, man. That's just cheeky. Gonna see if she face checks me here. If she face checks me, I can kill her, but I don't think she's going to. I don't think she's that stupid. I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
Nope, she's not, sadly. So I still have about 20 CS lead on the Sivir, which is good at least. I could have had a kill as well if I played it better though. So that's like, I don't know. Just not really knowing my limits as much because I don't play a ton of Tristana, so yeah, it's kind of bad though. I should have had that. I'm kind of disappointed because that would have been really nice for me to get that before I... Like, basically Sivir's kind of getting a free lane in a way, I guess. Yeah, he's kind of getting a free lane out of this because we're not able to do anything. And no, I want to, I don't know, try and punish her and get ahead. I feel like she's going to outscale me mid-game more. And whoa, that's really risky though. That's not clever. I'm gonna die here, so I'm gonna try and take her with me. Okay, that's worth. Nice, good job. That was dumb, but he was gonna go anyway, I feel like, so I'm just gonna go with him anyway. That was a good thingy from her. So I was pretty sure I'm dead at that point, so I just thought I'd go in for the Sivir and try it, but Sivir got 2 kills, even though I'm 30 CS ahead. Like, I farmed quite well this game-ish. But, yeah, Lee is taking a lot of stupid risks here. Don't let her get that. Please don't let her get that. Please don't let her get that for free. Nice, nice. I really don't want them to take... I'm missing CS so they don't take the Infernal Drake here. Like, I'm missing a lot of CS at this point, which sucks, but, like, I think it's worth to not... it feels so bad, man. It feels so bad, but... What in the world is going on? They knew she was there. So now this Sivir is actually getting fed. This is the thing that tilts me, by the way, as a player more than anything. This game I'm not going to tilt, but, like, this is what tilts me as a player, is when I beat the enemy AD and they're not very good, but I, like... They get fed anyway somehow, and then like that's super strong. That actually really like irritates me. I just don't like that at all in the game. But like obviously that's something that me as a player just I have to overcome that. Like I can't let that get to me this game, so I'm gonna obviously, you know, they're like, yeah, I can't just dive in. They're gonna kill me. Like I can't dive in like that. I'm sorry, KILLI, but yeah, as a player I just have to kind of overcome that because I can't, like, you know. That's something that I just can't, I have no control over it, right? And that's partly why it tilts me. I hate having no control over a situation, but, you know, I've just got to accept that that's how it is, and, yeah. move on. Otherwise, I am just going to tilt and I'll play even worse. I can still win the game. It's not that big of a deal. But she is a lot stronger than she needed to be, I think. It's fair to say. I'm actually going to leave here, I think, because we don't think we've really got anything else to do bot lane at the moment. I kind of want to... He should have activated this Q there. That was a mistake. LeBlanc is actually there. LeBlanc is there. I'm going to go up, though. I'm going to try... I think we should have just pushed the tower because Siva's pushing this one. So yeah, Siva's just getting damage on our tower. We're not getting actually anything out of this. Okay. I'm just gonna go back bot for now and we'll see what we can do. She's also got her ultimate though, so there's like literally no way I can really get out of this. Yeah, I'm so dead, mate. I don't think Lulu should have come back here because we saw the Janna mid. It's only going to be Soraka. Sorry, Soraka, Siva. I could have dealt with the Siva. I don't think she had to come ready. We really need to get this dragon though. We need dragon. So hopefully Lee Sin comes down and we can take this Drake. Like I don't want to... I'm just gonna ignore my shit for now. I want to get the damage on the tower, so I don't really mind her attacking me. Why is Lee just permanently top? I don't get it, man. Well, that was good, but still, why? Pretty sure Siva's actually stronger than... Wow, that damage. Yeah, Siva's actually stronger than me now, which is kind of depressing, but... This is what it is. I'm still Trist. I can still scale and stuff. It's fine. Once I get my runes as well, it will help. 1600. It's only 300 gold left. It's not that far. Jump to the clone first. Ugh. Nice. Good job. Here comes the AFK Siva push. Very skillful plays from a Siva, you know. Just press W and Q and you're done. It's kind of a joke, really. I also can't really farm at the tower because I'm a Tristana, so I'm gonna try and like prep them ready, but yeah, I can't. Okay. Nice. Minion block. Yeah, I'm sure that was all minion block right there, mate. See, she's actually not even touching me, but because of her stupid like thingy, W shield. Hello, thank you. She was W bounce stuff. Like she's still doing over half my health right now, and she's not even out of mana. That's the most depressing thing right now. That's a spell shield down though, so we should really go on this now. I want to go, but I can't dive in myself really. Lulu should ulti there. It's too late now. Oh my god. Okay, so there we lost the tower, but not the end of the world. Skep boots. I'm pretty strong actually. Like I know I'm so like defeated this game on my attitude because I'm just like frustrated. This is what I hate as a player. It's very hard for me to overcome it because it's something that I've dealt with for like the last 4. I can make it sound like a mental illness at this point, but like it's something that I've like struggled with as a player for like the past like 4 years or something. Is I absolutely hate when people lose my lane for me, when they make stupid plays, and when like I'm doing really well and like shutting them down, and then they just get fed anyway, and now we lose. Like it's the most frustrating thing for me as a player. So I have to kind of like, you know, just deal with it. I'm still 30 CS ahead, so you know I'm still wrecking this guy if I'm honest. But yeah, it's one of those things that I just don't like playing with, so it's quite hard. That's why I'm a little bit quiet, I guess. But I'm just trying to concentrate, hit every CS I can, and we should be fine. I kind of want to get this tower really badly as well. It's quite hard to get a tower though, I guess. With Siva right there as well. Nice. Whoa, okay. Whoa, what are you doing, mate? Are you serious? Okay. That was really weird by her, but alright, sure. I think she expected her lane to like back her up there, but I don't know exactly what her lane would have done. We need this dragon, like. We really need dragon. LeBlanc is coming down, by the way, that's why we're running, so, yeah. They know everyone else on the top side of the map right now, so they don't really have any, like, worry or anything like that.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Yeah. We shouldn't be giving up an Infernal Dragon for the Rift Herald. Like, this is just really stupid. They're gonna burst that, I think, before you even get in there. Might win the fight, but Infernal Dragon's there for the entire rest of the game, I think, so I don't know. Nice. Well, I guess it's kind of worth, but, well, it is worth. 4 kills for the Infernal, but Infernal is such a big dragon that, like, you really want to get it. You really want to get it. But never mind, they overextended. There's a good TP by Riven. Shen ulting too late as well. He should have ulted preemptive, I think, for the danger, rather than, like, a reactive to it. If he'd have got down in that fight, I think it would have been very different. Who knows, though. Just gonna try and let the cannon die to the tower. That's a really big swing. 4 kills, 2 towers. That's really big. Nice. Okay, so now we're back in it like big time. Gonna get my Infinity Edge soon as well. Okay, we lost 1 tower, so equal. We got 1 tower more than we had before. Plus, we got the kill. So that's like, that is really good. And now I have my Infinity Edge as well, which is perfect. I get this and this. Nice. That was a big swing, and I'm kind of like, even though I'm 1-1-6, because I've farmed quite well this game, like I have 165 farm in 18 minutes, which is pretty decent, I guess. Like, it's okay. Pretty boring game, I think, to watch, but it's been a boring game for me to be in, like, let's be honest. But yeah, we were doing pretty well out of it. Like, this is all you can really do as an AD. Like, if nothing's really happening, then you kind of just have to, you know, play. Wow, okay, nice. Kind of just have to do, like, make do with what you have, I guess. And all I can do right now is really farm. Okay, they're gonna go mid lane, but we can just keep pushing this for now. Notice, by the way, as well, I swapped to maxing my Q here because maxing my. I can maybe flank these guys actually. Maxing my E doesn't really do anything for me anymore. E is like lane phase, Q is like team fighting, and obviously we're getting towards team fights now. So I think it's much better to just have... Yeah, it's much better just to have more points in my Q rather than any more points in my E. It's not really getting me anything anymore, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. So I don't really have the crit right now to do this, because I need to be critting like almost 100% of the time to really make it like worth having a crit and stuff. I'm going to try and push her away from the tower here. I can see the Blanc on the map, that's why I left it. Could have probably used my W a bit earlier. Oh my god, that Janna thing, he's kidding me. Miss. Oh my god, the shield as well. Lucky, Siva actually doesn't do very much damage right now, so... Oh my boy. He's got like double armor items, so I'm not exactly surprised that he lost that fight. Oh no! Okay, rip. Did not expect the gangbang from Siva from the side. That was not cool. Okay, well, that was a bit of an overstep. I guess that was a bit of an overstep. I wasn't too bad actually up until the point where Siva came over the wall, and she did crit me twice, so that's kind of unlucky. But I'm not gonna blame luck on that one. That's just me being a bit greedy, I guess. So what we can do now, I guess, more is just. Is she really gonna recon a pink ward?
An enemy has been slain.
Hello? I give up, man. I give up. I give up. Anyway, we're gonna go triple crit this game, and then we're gonna go into rush armor pen afterwards because this guy's just putting full AD. I don't think it's necessarily the best plan when Akali has 9 kills already, but I mean he's just building to shut down the Riven more than anything else. I need some kills this game though. We've got 23 kills and I've got 1 of them. I mean I've been a part of a decent amount of kills, but like I haven't, you know, really done anything yet. And the Blanc can still one-shot me. The Blanc is like... That's risky. Oh, that's also bad. I can see the Blanc out the corner of my eye there. I really do a ton right now to anybody, if I'm honest, but like I do enough to threaten, I guess. Like I can kill people over a period of time, but it's gonna take a while before I actually nail anyone, so. That's kind of why I like Tristana, if I'm honest. Like, I can't make those ballsy plays on anyone if they don't have that kind of mobility that Trist does. That's nice though, at least. Like, I can get away from that, I suppose. That was so dumb, dude. Why? I can get over the wall here and do some damage, I think, hopefully. Oh, the Blanc got me before I could flash. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna clean this fight up, I think, but like, I'm just a punching bag this game. I'm actually so fed, and yeah, I'm still... That's not the real one, by the way. Riven. You dumbass. See, this is kind of why you wanted to buy some MR, though, because with any kind of MR, like, I feel like this guy would actually be able to kill Akali, I think. Nice. He should get that, but like, I don't know. He's gonna jump back. Oh, outbaited the bait. Outbaited the bait. Nice. So this is a typical AD carry game, right? Because basically what's happened in this game is this whole thing has been a massive clown fiesta on the top half of the map, right? Riven's got loads of kills, Akali's got loads of kills, LeBlanc has loads of kills, Shen has loads of kills, even Evelyn has been part of a lot of stuff. And bot lane has been kind of quiet. So now that I come out of this bot lane, which is basically isolated and nothing happened all game apart from like 1 or 2 things, even though I farm like a monster, in comparison to all these people who have so many kills, even though they have loads of deaths, like they've got so much gold, I just can't keep up really. Like I'm actually very weak in this game, even though I'm like 2.5 items, farmed really well. I'm actually very weak in comparison to like these guys who have, you know, these guys have like the same items, if not more, because they've got so many kills from the rest of it. So it's kind of hard for us to actually, you know, me to actually do anything that much, I guess. I can try obviously, but it does make this a little bit difficult. Now he doesn't have his taunt right now because he just used it, I believe. That was probably not very clever though. I can't see I can't get through this Shen. Like, he is just so strong. It's ridiculous. Is he really gonna Karen chasing me though? Has he got flash? I could heal here to try and get away. Oh, he's got dead man's. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about right now. I can't get through the Shen. Like, I just cannot get through him. This is because I've just fed him over the course of the game to a point where he's just unkillable now for me. Like... Yeah, this is getting to a point where it's actually becoming really bad because LeBlanc is really fed, like too fed for me to deal with and survive through. But also the Shen is just too tanky for me to kill. Like I need some kind of, you know, I need damage, but like that's really hard to get, I guess. Unless I can get some kind of kills, but even that's really hard for me to get, so... LeBlanc could come in here and just combo. This is what I'm kind of afraid of. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of basically. LeBlanc hiding off on the side and just comboing and one-shotting us. I have my That's impressive.
Let me get in there.
I want her to use her W here. She uses her W on that, then I can go in, but I don't think she's going to.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Okay, I can get my rapid fire soon-ish. Shen is like there, I think. But yeah, everybody on their team is just so fed apart from me. I'd be surprised. Like this Akali is 130 CS, but she probably has more gold than me. I'm just watching for the Eve. I know Eve was around Baron, so I know she's around somewhere right now. No, dude, what are you doing? Oh, she just fucked that up. Oh. RIP. Unless Lee kills the LeBlanc, I don't feel like we stand a chance of like surviving that yet. I do a lot of damage to him, like over, I guess like in a short space of time just with my Q on, but I need a lot more than that to get through this guy. I need my Last Whisper. Last Whisper is hard to get though before I got my triple crits, otherwise this build is kind of a waste, I guess. They also have Infernal, which is not helping anything right now. Shen can just TP back, there's no play to be made or anything here. Could try and do this, bonkers, but I guess it's all warded though. I don't know. Okay, we're actually gonna go for it then. Don't think this is a clever idea though. Whoa, Akali, what you doing, you crazy mofo? Okay, we might be able to sneak this with the... Akali's like wasting so much of their time. That was so bad, man. He ain't got smite. Why didn't he just say he ain't got smite though? You can't just like, how, there's no way we're gonna know that, right? Fuck, that's so bad. That's about as bad as it could have got, I think. Alright, PD probably will help me a bit, I guess, against their team more. Rapid fire would have been nice for the burst, but yeah.
I might just drop in.
I should have just turned and killed her. Like, in hindsight, I should have just killed her. I wanted to get the Baron. I didn't think it would be a problem. I didn't think she'd get back in time. But I should have just turned and nuked her. So, I guess, like, that's as much my fault as it is... As much my fault as it is the thingy. The Lee for missing smite there. That was terrible. Those crit bounces. Holy moly. Get in, Lee. Get in. Oh, such a skilled champ, man. I should have just healed, but the crit bounce just ruined me, man. Those bounces. I already saw one more coming in my defense. I didn't see two. So yeah. That sucked. Akali just needs to burst, like she doesn't need to go tanky. Being a tank is a mistake, I think. Alright, let's just get the... If I get 6 items, I might be able to carry this if I play a lot better. I'm playing a little bit crap now, I guess. I've tilted a bit too much because this Shen is just a massive beast, so... But yeah, this guy is just like hard carrying the game right now. It's so sad. Oh, he's got Baron. Yeah, I can't stop that. Losing the Baron might have actually lost us the game, which kind of sucks. I feel like I could have done something there. I feel like I could have, you know, I feel like I could have just killed the Evelyn. That wouldn't have happened. But, you know. It is crap. With the KILLI here, I'm not too afraid right now. Okay, she's actually gonna leave. Now I'm afraid. LeBlanc's just like going around frag hunting people. The thing is, like, if we do what we did before, where she came in comboed and then we just killed her straight after, or KILLI killed her straight after, it's actually not that bad.
Next time, more petting and less stabbing.
You don't hurt him if you don't hit him. Back to base.
I don't have enough of that yet. This would be a good time to fight because Eve isn't here, but no, not that hard, not that hard, not that hard, not that hard. Holy, you can't run at people like that hard. It doesn't work. There's nothing for them to actually get right now, so I think we should go and kill the Shen. Like, I don't think they actually get anything. Like, there's nothing on the map, right? So killing Shen would actually not be that bad. They should really be pushing top lane right now, but because they're pushing mid, they actually don't have anything else to get there. Oh no, Riven's dead. Okay, so I can go back and get my last whisper now. I kind of need to get top, I guess, so instead. That's the box ult down actually. Let's get this. What is going on, man? She just goes 1v5 every time. Why? KILLI is so dumb. She's been fooled by the same thing like 20 times. There we go. This is kind of cool though. Alright, that is ridiculous. What a wombo combo. Okay. My ult hit everybody there and then into the Riven ult as well.
Bring on the bad guys.
Okay, well that was good at least, right? Yeah, this. I need my Bloodthirster quite badly, and then once I get that, I should be good to go.
I dare you to dare me.
I should have pushed mid actually with the Riven. That was my bad. We could have got that, or maybe even gotten in here, but I don't know. I've kind of forgot the respawn times are so long because we're actually really far into the game now, 35 minutes in. Didn't really think about that if I'm honest. Okay, so Baron's up in 50 seconds. We should prep for Baron. I don't think we can lose if we're as 5, but it's gonna become... Alright, well yeah, now, okay. There is that, I guess. It's just getting caught like this is where we actually lose, I think, more than anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna go. I don't think we should do this. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh my god, Akali is coming in. What in the world? Oh, she even flashed. Holy. Dude, you're crazy. How many times are they gonna Shen ult to protect that and he's not gonna realize? Like, seriously.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
She just is not learning that they are gonna Shen ult every single time. Like, you can't dive in like that. You need a team fight. It's really, really strange though, because surely after like the 10th time that's happened, right? She's died 15 times this game. Surely after that has happened, you would have thought, though.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Okay. So let's get this out of the way. I have to be really careful the Blanc doesn't just like come in and kill me right now. I do a lot of damage though. I don't think he can. Okay, I can see LeBlanc bot now. I'm assuming Eve is here though, so
Probably worth shooting a lot.
I'm assuming Eve is here. That's why they're all going a bit aggressive. I don't know. LeBlanc is around somewhere, and I don't want to get one shot, so.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
Please, just learn your lesson. It's like, what I don't understand is, okay, you can make mistakes, right? Everybody makes mistakes. Just, once you've made a mistake, don't make the same mistake twice in a game, you know? Don't, like, keep engaging, for example, when we know how it ends every single time that that actually happens.
Some rearm and push more. Walking tall.
Man, I really want my bloodthirst. I got no dice in this build at the moment, so yeah, but. And Akali dies in 1v5 again. Holy shit, I'm not even there. I've done nothing this entire fight yet. Like, seriously, I've done absolutely nothing. Maybe I can start doing something now, but even so, yeah.
Enemy double kill. Killing spree.
Oh my god, I just got seen. Holy fuck.
Unless it's to taunt you.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try and recall here. They're gonna come and hunt me down though. See if I can recall here. I'm guessing like I'm dead, but I can try it, right? Yeah, okay. Wow. Alright, they didn't get anything out of that. They delayed quite a lot of time. Eve's dead, so they can't redo that stuff. I almost killed myself on the Shen in that fight. I don't know if you guys saw that. I actually died pretty much to the Shen Thornmail more than anything else that fight. It was kind of crazy. So I think this fight, like the two things you need are wow, that's a really cool ward actually. The two things you need, a lifesteal and armor pen, and I had the armor pen, I didn't have the lifesteal, so it was killing me. But now we should be good, so now I do have the tools to kill this guy, which is nice. I am at that point where I think I can probably carry now 1v5, but it depends if LeBlanc kills me or not. Plus, the Sivir is very strong as well, so I don't know. I have a lot to think about. Like, is the bonk gonna hit me? Like, I need to watch the Sivir bounces, which is really hard. I have to watch Shen's taunt and see if he's actually gonna kill me or not. There's so many things I have to be worried about in this game, actually. I don't think we can give up thingy here, but we should just push mid, honestly. I think we should push mid. They can't take Elder that fast, so this is really, I don't know. If they're actually, oh, they're not actually doing it. Okay, we could maybe rush this. Let's see if Lee redeems himself. Oh, Eve is there on the other side. We're just gonna have to flash in. Okay, we can't really. I need to get him where it's stolen if I'm kidding me. This guy is just unbelievable here. I'm trying so hard, but these calls are just the most dumb thing I've ever seen. I have no idea why they're going in so ham. It's crazy. I can't actually defend this though. He was right. Eve wasn't even there. I'm not going to defend this because if I die, then we lose the game. So I'd rather lose an inhib than lose the game. That's my theory here. They're probably not going to take more than this, I don't think. So yeah. Now we just have to be careful they don't do like Elder or anything. But face checking into them is probably a bad idea, and I don't have literally any vision right now. We've seen them here, so we know they're not actually running through that. Butt clench time. Really don't want to get screwed here. Could try and counter this somehow, I don't know. Riven does have TP.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
I don't know. This is super risky because we actually don't know where they are at all. But like, I don't know. Lee, hello? What are we doing?
Get in my way. I dare you.
Okay, they're gonna push mid. I think. Yeah, they're probably gonna come for the ZZ rod. That is actually true. We could maybe fight them around that. I don't know. Elder Dragon's like the thing they're going for right now, though. They're actually going for this, so we're gonna have to fight them for it. Oh no, they're not actually. Shen's gonna push top though, and then we're gonna have to fight for it. So, I mean, Riven could match him maybe, but I feel like we should just fight, honestly. Disengage. I think we disengage and go full ZK. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, shame, but there's only so much you can do, I think, in that situation there. I don't know. Akali just gets blown up every single fight and doesn't get anything done, which is kind of unfortunate. But it doesn't help that she's 160 farm in a 50-minute game, 45-minute game. But yeah, losing both Barons kind of costs us the game, I think, in that way. But I'm like the only damage we have at the moment. Like, Riven's not really doing anything. Akali's not, Ali's not, so yeah. It's like they have a better comp, and I don't know. You'd hope one game on this series would actually get a decent team, but apparently not, man. Apparently not. I need to put my finger out though, because I don't know what like else I can really do. I don't know. I need to start winning more, but I don't know if I get an S- on the losing team. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, look at the damage done. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Eventually we might actually win on this account. Who knows? Who knows? But hopefully you enjoyed the episode anyway. And yeah, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.